What's the haps? I'm John, aka Maroka, although maybe today I'm not going to be. It's been a very, very long time since I started playing Spiral Knights. Over 2 years. When I started playing Spiral Knights, the Romulus twins weren't even a thing. When I started playing Spiral Knights, there were no Shadow Lairs, there were no missions, there was no DLC, no Operation Crimson Hammer, and there was certainly no battle sprites. And there's been a heck of a lot of content added to the game since I started playing, and I viewed it all from the perspective of I'm 5-star, I can run through everything. I've been 5-star for a long time, and most of the content I've gone back to looking at the low-level content while overgeared, and I feel like it'd be nice to see all that content as it's intended to be experienced. To go through and do the game with a fresh character. And that's what we're here to do today. I'm not going to go through the whole thing in one go, but you know, people have been asking me for a very, very long time to do a new Spiral Knights series instead of doing the same thing every week. They want to see more Spiral Knights because they like Spiral Knights, and most of my fan base are Spiral Knights fans. So let's make a new character. What design shall I have? Cool. Now it's a bit drab. I like the flak jacket, for Christ's sake. The flak jacket wasn't an option when I started. I can't actually have a flak jacket on Maroka. That was not an option to me. I could have a purple flak jacket. That'd be pretty cool. Browns. That's like a trench coat. That's pretty traditional. I don't know what colour to go with. I quite like Regal, actually. I do like Regal. Okay, so next. Accessories! We must accessorize, of course we must. Let's have a cool helm-mounted display and commune, because they complement each other pretty nicely. Then we make a nice petite knight. Eyes! Eyes were not an option when I started playing the game. I can have almond eyes. I mean, I guess Maroka can have almond eyes, but I have to pay 50,000 crowns for the privilege, whereas I can just start with these options. Oh, happy's kind of cool. I like the happy. Almond. Determined, fierce, serious. Serious face. Serious knight is serious business. Kind of tempted to go with happy. No, I like the determined. Serious face. Let's go with serious face. And personal colour. This is the hardest part of the game. Never mind Darkfire Vanaduke. Darkfire Vanaduke is nothing compared to picking the colour that you're going to be. Again, you can change it, but again, another 50,000 crowns there. Thank you very much. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Red with the blue and gold coat. That's striking is what that is. That's cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with red. Cool. Yes, next. And I got a name picked out. I know it's free. It is Nimcha. Name available. Yes. Nimcha, deriving from the same source as Maroka, which is an Alistair Reynolds novel. Most of my character naming comes from there. The name originally, before the novel, is actually a type of Moroccan saber. So, a bit of swordplay kind of random info there for you. If that ever comes up in a pub quiz, you can thank me. Rendon. Come in, Nimcha! Are you there? This is Recon Knight Rendon. I'm here, what happened? You just hit the surface of Cradle. My escape pod crashed just north of your position. We should meet up and find the nearest rally point. Be careful and ready your sword. There are hostile creatures everywhere. Roger that, Rendon. I'm heading your way. Interesting note, there was interface stuff there that I haven't seen before. Either they patched that in like today, or the control scheme isn't my normal one that I'm used to. No, mouse 4 and mouse 5, no. I think this is, yeah. I think that was just part of the tutorial. Yeah, this is my normal control scheme. My really messed up control scheme. They've added that much to the game since I started playing that my control scheme is based around the original default when the game was launched. And they've changed it several times since then. My control scheme bears no relation to... If you go onto the control options and select keyboard or keyboard and mouse, whatever it's defined as, bring it up again, controls, WSD movement, if you click on that, that will automatically rebind all your controls to something I haven't got a clue about. I wouldn't be able to use that control scheme because it's not the one I'm used to using. Do we have dash? I do have dash. We have been equipped with new combat abilities. Sweet. So yeah, this was a thing when I started. This was literally all we got, I think. When I started Spiral Knights, you got this little introductory mission, and now they've added a proper introductory mission to the game. Now you actually get introduced, and there's a bit of plot and stuff, and characters and stuff happens. Yeah. So Rendon, actually no, I don't remember Rendon. So a little bit of plot coming in earlier as well. Ninja, am I glad to see you? This place is so alien. I'm happy to see a familiar face and not another hostile. Glad to see you in one piece as well, Rendon. Where are the other survivors? I've established a comlink with knights that have formed a rescue camp up ahead. If you head north, you should eventually reach it. I'm going to stay here for now and locate any other knights that have crashed in the area. I'll meet you at the rescue camp before sunset. If you should encounter anything really dangerous, press left control to use your shield. Is that? I think no. Z I think is the default there, which means again, once again, the controls bear no relation to anyone else's. It is weird, but I like it. Something that's cool. I should probably stop just smashing trees. I mean, if I need money, I will borrow it from Morocco. I got someone that can pay for my armor now. So yeah, I will play through all the missions. I am half a mind to play through it all on elite difficulty, just for the lulz, to be quite honest. Oh, got some robots. Oh no, the robots hit me. They don't do much damage at this level. At all. Even to me in my proto gear. That's another thing. What gear am I going to go for? I'm fairly well versed on the gear in the game now, having played it for 2 years. So I should be able to plan ahead of time. I mean, when I started with Morocco, I didn't know gear. Gear was... just grab whichever looked good. Okay, we've got a lot of forging to do now. Quite a lot of forging, which means we need some more fire crystals, and we know what I think about fire crystals. They suck! Do I have any... those are going to cost at least 1 fire crystal each, aren't they? No, they don't. To forge them costs non-available, non-applied. How many does he want? Or do I have to be taught how to use them before I'm allowed to use them? Greetings, I'm Squad Leader Greta. You must be Nemcha. Welcome to the rescue camp. Rendon radioed us and said to expect you, and not a moment too soon. Seeing as how you battled your way here all on your own, you're just the kind of knight we need. What's the problem, Greta? In short, this camp has no power, and the sun is setting soon. Last night, all manners of horrible monsters came after us in the dark. We couldn't see, and we had no power for our defensive turrets. We lost a lot of recruits. We need to channel power to the rescue camp so that we can set up a defensive perimeter before night falls. How can I channel power to the camp? Our scans have located an ancient generator below this camp. It should be sending power to the surface, but something seems to be diverting it. We need you to go investigate the ancient generator and divert power back to the surface, but you'll need to be ready. It's completely uncharted territory and teeming with monsters. Rendon said he wanted to meet up with you before you take on this mission. Why don't you see him first? I'll meet up with Rendon before I investigate the generator. And there's my man right there. There's Rendon. Bunch of recruits, injured knights. Forge Knight, please. Tell me how to forge. What is the forge? Forge uses heat, blah 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 blah. Yes, we know. Well, we know how to forge. I would just like access to being able to forge. Open the forge. No. It says I don't need any to do it. Come on. What a chip. Insufficient crystals. I guess I need at least 1 from somewhere. So I'll have to keep an eye out for those. So hiya, Rendon. Well, looks like we're in quite a bind here, Ninja. There's plenty of work to be done to get this camp up and running, so now you've been authorized to receive missions. You can find any available missions in the activities bar. Missions? Missions range from dangerous combat engagements to talking to certain people, such as myself. By completing missions, you'll earn progress towards new ranks, which in turn will give you access to increasingly powerful gear. Greta informed me that you'll be tackling our power supply problem in the ancient generator. Yes, that's right. Well, keep your wits about you. If the surface of this world is crawling with monsters, who knows what you'll find down there in the dark. Thanks, Rendon. I'll be careful. Mission complete. 5 sparks of life, 10 fire crystals. That was easy. So I guess now I can forge. I don't actually need to talk to him to forge, do I? Aha! So I can use 3 to guarantee it. I can use 2 to guarantee it. Or I can use 1 to guarantee it. Huh. But there is the extra chance of bonus things! Actually, there is no bonus for using 3 crystals instead of 2. There's no forged prize boxes. Not that I know what you get out of one of those yet. I've never seen one. Maybe a long time before I do, knowing my luck. So I could apply those crystals to all my things at the level 2 level, and some of them might come out at level 3. Let's just do that. Seems like a good thing to do. Sword, level 2. Gun? Oh no, I meant to use 2. Level 2, of course it is. Spiral-tailed helm, use 2. Ooh! Bonus 25% heat and level 3. Sweet! That's awesome. I've never got that before. So let's try it on this one. Forging. Boom! Level 2. Wonder what the odds are for this actually happening. And the shield is level 2. Oh, we got the bonus heat. We got the bonus heat. That's cool. So let's have a look at my old inventory. Where's my helmet? Helmet is right there. It is heat bonus plus. Okay, that's an actual. Wait, what? I don't get how that works. Heat bonus plus 25%. Is that a stat bonus? Does that stay permanently on that? So do I perpetually get 25% extra heat while it's equipped, or does it just level up itself 25% faster? And does that last beyond the next level? These are things we'll find out probably as soon as I start using them. So what else did I get? The shield. Shield got the heat bonus as well. Alrighty. I'm intrigued to see how that works as a mechanic. I mean, can you get that more than once? Could they stack? Could you level up the fire heat really fast? If so, that's at least slightly offsets the fact that forging is such an awful mechanism. Anyway, we are here to do ranks, and ranks we shall do. The Ancient Generator. Yep, we're doing this. 10 fire crystals and a Vita suit out of this mission. Cool. We don't need no help with this mission. We going in alone. Alone and elite. That's how we roll. Yeah, that's how we roll. I'm going to get destroyed, aren't I? I know it. I can't go everywhere. Block off my route. I need to go around that way to get Vita pods. May I have one? I may. Thank you. One thing I'm quite looking forward to doing is getting a different sprite. I know it's not like my current sprite's level 100 or anything crazy like that, but a little tiny little bit of me slightly regrets not getting a Dracon. Just a little bit, if I'm honest. Because if I'd known what I know now when it came time to pick the sprites, I wouldn't bother. I thought everybody was going to pick the Dracon, and that not as many people would pick the cats. As it turns out, almost everybody picked the cats. Less people have the drakes, and almost nobody has a Masquerade. I don't particularly like the Masquerade either myself, so I'm still not going to pick it. But if I'd known that many people were going to pick the Seraphynx, I would have gone with the Dracon myself. And the fact that so many people all want the same resources as well to level up the Seraphynx means that the prices on them are considerably higher than actually leveling any other sprite, which is also another downside to having it. I mean, it's adorable. Yes, it's very adorable, but it's expensive. It's far more expensive than any other pet. Hang on, I have a gun. I don't need to throw pots around. Aha! Oh god, we've got... Oh, you kidding me? We've got dust bunnies in the first mission in the game. Dust bunnies. You cannot be serious. Who designed this? Some friggin' sadist, my god. No! Dust bunnies, seriously. Get out, you... Damn it. There we go. That works. Who makes noobs fight dust bunnies? Must be a pretty evil person to think that that was a really great idea. Okay, you guys. Oh, these guys take 4 hits to kill. I need a better sword. Guys, can I have an upgrade? I need an upgrade. Someone give me an upgrade, quick. There's a spark plug, that'll do. Can I hit them with a spark plug? Spark plug! Gonna need that because I'm gonna need to feed it to my Dracon at some stage, I imagine. Probably. And this is how we learn about gates. Bing! Yay, I'm learning about the game. Doing all the tutorials and things. So, this is where they teach us to shoot things, I guess. It's quite a nice gun. In addition to the I already have one type of sprite, I want a different type of sprite, I also, for the most part, I know I've got a couple of guns that I tend to go with on America. And I know there's no real downside to just crafting more stuff. And I could diversify. But I feel like I've never properly tried out gun. I've never properly tried out bomber, to be quite honest. And I want that heat. That's such a big heat. God damn it. Can I sort of? Is there a way to glitch the wall and get that heat? Yeah, I basically want to try a different playstyle. I would like to go gunner, especially if I'm doing it all on elite. I should probably try and keep my distance from stuff anyway. Charging in all swords blazing, probably is just going to get me through a lot of sparks of life, to be quite honest. Is the way that's going to end up. So I can just shoot you all in the face. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Haha. And you, sir. I don't know how many trinkets I'm planning to carry. I'm thinking it would probably serve me well if I carried like a Leviathan blade. Ooh, I could get one of those ones with the scissors. That would be cool. I don't know what it's called. Well, what's the one with the scissors? There's the Leviathan blade clone that looks like the scissors. There's also the exalted whatchamadoozit, the sword that they gave everybody that was a high level when they just gave out free swords to everyone. That's a nice sword. Can you unbind that? Could I unbind that and give that to me? That would be cheating. That would be very much cheating. I would completely defeat the whole point of trying to play through the game properly if I were to just give myself a 5-star item right from the off. And at any rate, I can't because they've changed things. Yeah, as part of the sprite update, they've changed it so that I can't equip 5-star gear until I've reached the 5-star missions and corresponding ranks for every other mission. So I can't wear, you know, 4-star until I've got 4-star missions, and so on and so forth. You know, you might have figured that out. So there can be no cheating until I play through the story. The only way I could cheat, and admittedly it would still be kind of trivial, would be just to find higher level people to boost me. I mean, I'm thinking some of the stuff like bosses, maybe as undergeared, I would probably, and certainly on elite, I would probably very much struggle with something like the Starbalax. That could actually be quite problematic for me. I don't know though, we'll find out.
What do we have here? Mortal creatures that came from the sky, here to take my power and disturb my research. No one disrupts the work of the great schemer Roswog. I see to it you never leave this room alive.
That is my best gremlin voice, by the way. I have no idea what they sound like, but I imagine it's something like that. I couldn't just give him a normal human or knight voice. I assume we're supposed to be some sort of human. This has never been particularly clarified. Some sort of alien humanoid creature that landed on Cradle, I guess. This would be so much easier if I just used my sword, wouldn't it? Really? Haha! Shoot you! Okay, let's just hit him with my sword. Yeah, that's so much easier. Just hit it with the sword. Ow! Ow. Wow, its shield stayed down for a long time. Enough to kill it with a proto sword. Normally shields stay down enough to get, like, hit it like once or twice. that just stayed down entirely long enough to kill it entirely.
You nasty little things. Don't you dare touch the artifact. Ah, I'll be back for you.
Have I gone a bit Gollum there? And I think that's very Gollum. Never mind. He's Gollum now. He is Gollum. Aha! I have your artifact! Strange little creature. I shall take your artifact and keep it as my own. Let's see if we've got any pills in here. If we've got any pills, I could use honing those. Do not have pills. Ah, dash. Dash because I'm super pro like that. Oh, end of the level? Okay, sure. I thought we had to fight Razwog. Or is that the next mission? Because that looks like an end of the mission kind of elevator. And oh look, my shield and okay, my shield heated up faster than everything else, but everything's still heated up. The helm wasn't a fair race because it was started at a higher level. And now they're going to give me a ton more fire crystals, which is good for heating up. At least they give you the resources to work with at this stage. And I imagine if you actually played through the missions properly, you probably would end up with a lot more crystals than you get just as, you know, rewards like I did on Meroka. There we go. Ooh, hang on. We got sparks of life, prestige, and hats, and weapons, and things to wear. Sweet. As part of the next mission. First, I need to do my forging. Proto sword. Is there is not a three crystal forge, so let's do the 2 crystal forge. Bada boom! Oh yes, double level up. Sweet. It's now level 4. That's good. Proto gun. What I could really use is a double level up on that. Come on, give me a double level up on the gun because I'm using the gun. No, you didn't give me anything. Thanks. That's super awesome of you. Right, let's see if we can get the bonuses again. Level 4. Inventory, please. I want to see if it retains that heat. No, it doesn't. It only gains the heat bonus for 1 level. Right, that's that then. So the next level it heats up 25% faster. That's how that works. Glad to be clarified. Level 3 flak jacket. That's fine, I guess. And you, the shield. You become bonus heat. Sure. Okay. That's fine, I guess. That'll do. Suppose. Missions. Mission rank. First contact. Can I go back and do those? Oh, I can. Cool. Can I go back and do those as Meroka? I probably have done those as Meroka. I just didn't realize they were missions or something. Or the starter missions. I thought they were just probably missions. I don't know. I have no idea. That was a long time ago now. Anyway, first contact. Power restored to rescue camp. You can now use your comlink to contact the HQ and find out where they've located after this crash of the Skylark. Once you made contact, you can find out what caused the crash and the nature of the alien world you now inhabit. Ah. This is Intel Agent Cora of Spiral HQ. We have received a distress signal from your coordinates. Do you read me? This is Nimcha of the Skylark. I read you loud and clear, Cora. Nice to meet you, Nimcha. What's your situation? Tell her about the ancient generator, Razwog, and the mysterious artifact. It's a long story. We're going to paraphrase. Wow, sounds like you've already had quite the adventure, Nimcha. Spiral HQ will most certainly be interested in that artifact you recovered. It's remarkable that you were able to face off against a gremlin in the Clockworks and survive. Gremlin? Clockworks? Looks like I need to get you up to speed. We crashed on a planet known as Cradle. Cradle is a fascinating world in that the entire interior of the planet below its surface is an ever-changing mechanical complex known as the Clockworks. The Clockworks seems to have been built by gremlins, a furry race of malevolent creatures that have not taken kindly to our presence. I'd like to help however I can. Where is Spiral HQ now located? We've discovered a town known as Haven and have set up a base of operations there. Locals have provided us with food, shelter, and power. It's not Isora, but it's home for now. Isora? I don't think I even knew that. Isora is the name of the planet that we came from. How long has that been common knowledge? I don't think I knew that. I don't think I'll remember it either, but it's there, it's in the game. All I knew was we crashed. I've pinpointed your location. Unfortunately, you'll need to cross a massive chasm in order to reach Haven. Perhaps now that your camp has power, there's an elevator somewhere leading into the clockworks. You may just be able to reach us that way. Okay. Thank you, Cora. I'll try to find a way across the chasm to Haven. What I've heard, if anyone can do it, it's you, Nimcha. Good luck. Alrighty. Yeah! Stuff! Sparks of life for doing nothing. I like that. Let's equip my new gear. New gear looks good. So I got a... what's this? It's exactly the same, except it's got damage bonus versus constructs. But it doesn't have the heat bonus. I should probably equip it, really, shouldn't I? The helmet, Cyclops cap, has gun damage bonus. But then I don't get my accessories. Well, I'll tell you what we can do. There we go, sorted. Maybe I should play through dressed in my proto gear, actually. That'd be kind of cool. I did the entire game just dressed in the flak jacket and spirally tail helm. Okay, cool. Right, onwards. Next mission, please. Crossing the chasm. Cross the chasm with Rendon and reach Haven. We get a slime slasher, more crystals, a bomb, and a fencing jacket. Which is... that's a sword one. No, I like... do I... I've got a gun... oh, well, I got the gun helmet, actually. So, yeah, I can wear them both. That's fine. But let's head onwards. Let's try and burn through this and just get into Haven and get started on our adventure in the world of Haven and things like that. And... hey, dude's got a blitz needle. I mean, that's friggin' cheating, really. But I won't say no. We're doing level 1, and he's got a blitz needle. Am I going to be necessary at all for this operation, or am I just playing follow the leader here? I think I'm just playing follow the leader. Okay. Anyway, crossing the chasm, the journey to Haven. We can maybe start the game today. Loading. There we go. Ooh, look at all dem crystals. Pew pew. Presumably one of them hides a button. You do, yes. Cool. Oh, there's more. Aha! I can solve puzzles. Ooh, Robo Wrecker. That means I can smash these guys up good. Don't distract him. Well, yeah, distract him, but don't make him start shooting when he doesn't need to be shooting. That's just unnecessary. Don't need to get enemies' attention that don't need to be got. That gun puppy was totally oblivious. Let's go in there and start ruining everything, you know, like he does. This looks distinctly ominous. Oh, is this Razwog? It might be. That's overkill. You didn't need the 2 gates behind us. 1 would have kept us in, but... alright. Yeah, hey Razwog.
Thought you could just walk away with the artifact, did you? Hand it over now, or I'll light this fuse and turn you into a million tiny smouldering bits.
Looks like we've got no choice, Nimcha. This gizmo isn't worth dying over. No, don't hand it over! You fool, you ruined us all.
Perfect, I'll keep the artifact and burn you to the ground all the same. Ha!
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is the lockdown music.
That devil! All place is going down. We need to find a way to put this fire out now.
Oh, we got the fire from the danger missions. The fire that we will never see again until we get to the danger missions, by the way. I wonder if it's quite as deadly here as it is in the danger missions. Let's just step in and find out. No, not so much. No, the danger missions, it utterly annihilates you in seconds. Here, even on Elite, didn't do that much. Yeah, it's interesting that they added the flame vents to the danger mission and never bothered to add it to anywhere else other than this mission in the game. Oh well. Random observations from the newbie missions. Things I didn't know about Spiral Knights because they changed it after I started playing. Are you there? Ah, I flank you! I flank you good! And you can keep shooting him with the Blitz Needle. which isn't quite as destructive as I thought it might be. Although I suppose we're talking constructs, it's not going to be great against constructs. Oh, we got more. Oh, they're ambushing us. It's an ambush, guys. Stop the ambush. We shall outfox and outwit the enemy when they try to ambush us. We shall outwit them by hitting them in the face with a wrench. That's pretty much the limit of my cunning, really, to be honest. Face wrench. I mean, as far as plans go, it really can't be faulted. You know. It's so cunning you could brush your teeth with it. So, okay. Where's that go? This is an interesting and elaborate little thing. And that does this. Hello. I shouldn't be smashing those really, but whatever. There's nothing quite that. Well, that's quite an interesting little bit. We don't put things like that in the game anymore, or before. They need to add more stuff like that. That's like a neat little place. Come on, where's Razwog? We've got a score to settle. There's the man.
What? You're still here? This artifact is mine! You miserable knights will never have its power. I'll just have to destroy you myself.
Getting on, getting on. Come on. I'll shoot you with my gun. Okay, he's got quite a lot of health for a low level thing. Oh, we got the rocket doodads. He needs rocketing, doesn't he? I bet he needs rocketing. Wham! There we go. No? Does this do? Okay, numbers are going up, but doesn't seem to be achieving a great deal. His health meter's not really budging. Could do that. That makes his health meter move. That'll do it. But these guys taste the cold steel of my wrench. I've got health boxes in the battle arena. Now that's just generosity you never see from Three Rings normally. Normally they're quite happy to just let you die and take your sparks of life. I want that heart. And that money. Let me just shoot him. I wonder how long it takes to shoot him to death normally. Probably quite a while, I imagine. I think 7 damage a shot. That's whoa! Oh, not quick-witted enough. I'm very slow-witted today. Oh God! Everything's trying to get me now. I do have my shield. I should probably use it. Hang on, he didn't have that little health before. Mr. Blitz Needle's just doing all the work. No. The finishing blow will be mine. That was a photo finish. That could have been either of us. And to be quite honest, I think it was probably him. Meh. It was a joint effort. Don't judge me. Team effort, man. We both contributed to that. Thanks, Nimcha. I thought we were done for back there. Let's get the artifact back to Spiral HQ before anyone else tries to nab it. Or was that grab it? Was that nab or grab? I can't read fast enough. So yeah, this is all very danger mission elaborate, as it were. They need to add more elaborate missions to the game. Elaborate missions are fun. Missions where stuff happens instead of you go and fight a bunch of stuff. He looks important. He's a tall knight. Hi there. Who are you? You are Ferron. Astounding! I never would have expected a new recruit to crawl out of that fiery wreckage alive. You really must be something else. The name's Ferron, Lieutenant of the Spiral Order. We had believed this entire complex was derelict until the elevator leading to it suddenly surged to life. Upon investigating, the whole place soon went up in a blaze. How did you end up here? Tell Ferron about the rescue camp, Razwog and the artifact. Paraphrasing again. I see. This will be very interesting information for Spiral HQ. Our base camp in Haven is just up ahead. Head on up the elevator and meet the other knights who survived the crash like yourself. The techs in the lab will be eager to study that artifact. They'll see to it once you get to Haven. Don't worry about the others in the rescue camp. Thanks to you, we have a functioning elevator system to reach them. You've saved them all! Thank you, Lieutenant. I'll head on into Haven. cool. Good man, good man. Dash onto the elevator. Whew, boy, I think we've just about started the game. Which is a good place to be. Starting the game. And I got a level... We'll have a level 2 Cyclops hat and Robo Wrecker. Depending on how many crystals I had left. I think I had 1 crystal left. That might not be enough. Well, it's enough to level 1 of them, I guess, but with no bonuses. Unless you're about to give me some... Yes, 10. Sweet. Wonderful. Marveloso. Rank up. The fencing jacket, which I do want to equip. Protobomb, which I probably don't want to equip. I think that's pretty pitiful. Slime Slasher. Well, we'll play that one by ear, see what levels we come up against. And the fire crystals, I of course need to forge some stuff. Okay, Rendon. Hey Nimcha, I see you've acquired a protobomb. They're very useful when you need to deal with groups of enemies. How do I use it? Bombs are special in that they have no standard attack. A bomb can only be used as a charge attack, so make sure to evade monsters while charging. Feel free to give it a try, just remember to equip it at the arsenal station up ahead. I'll take the artifact to the lab. When you're ready, you should head into Haven and meet up with the rest of the crew. I have a feeling we might be stuck on this planet for quite some time, so we might as well see what we can do to help. Alrighty. Oh, this, I think, is the actual starter mission, maybe? No, maybe it isn't. No, it's not. It's not even slightly. I don't know what I'm thinking. Can I forge here? I can, yeah, it's a nice safe place. Still no forge boxes. I kind of like my Robo Wrecker. Nice little wrench. See what we get. We get double level up. Sweet, like that. And the Cyclops hat's good to go, so let's see what we can do with that. What we can do with that is level 2. Nothing else made it to the next level. That's fine, that's fine. No big, it's no big. Dash across the bridge. Yeah, do you see those moves? Bridge dashing. Some pretty pro skills. Not everybody can bridge dash. So here we are at the town. Who are you? Welcome to Haven, Nimcha. We've been expecting you. Ominous looking fellow. Haven! Town Square. I think this bit's fairly familiar. You might recognize it. You might have seen it once or twice. Occasionally. Just occasionally. But not a lot. I suppose it does depend on how tied you are to your guild hall. Some people pretty much live in there. I tend to meander around Haven quite a lot. To be honest, I haven't been in the guild hall in quite some time. I should probably go see what's changed. Not that Nimcha has a guild. Nimcha is guild free, and please don't take that as an invite to invite me to guilds. I'm doing this solo. Actually, it could be good with a co-op partner, but I don't know who it would be. No. For the time being, I'm thinking solo. Doing this hand solo. Okay, so yeah, so far so familiar. Welcome to Haven 7. You know what Haven 7 looks like. It looks like Haven 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. So we've started the game. Hooray! Let's have a cheer for that. Let's no, that's not how you spell cheer. That's how you spell cheer. Woo! Started the game. Wonderful. So this video has been a fairly long one, but a good way to serve as an introduction to Spiral Knights, because it's a new thing that we're starting. Obviously, I've never done Spiral Knights before in my life. No, this could be fun. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this quite a lot. This could be quite cool. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll make a start on some actual missions. And I don't know how long you have to wait to get battle sprites, but hopefully not too long. We'll start on actual missions next time. Bye.